everything.
And the panny any two.
We need to.
We need a
panny and one.
Okay.
That is a neckline.
Yes.
It
and you should hear that.
You should hear that. Say you were 3 access.
Okay.
Either say bishop femoria.
Femoria or thighs.
Yes.
And
neckline and a neckline.
And that's a one son.
Na nensano koye na amateur okodaso nti asai nti yusu we na
me omo ya ni 2 year
o se oba homrache na em say ne kum na oda kakra na unsa no so ya homa te em say oda ne ho kakra I don't know what exactly happened na we 2 year
and as an moja ni
everything will come out. Oh nyakopon kwa one thing about Kulibu nurses, they were smart enough to solve the problem. Until as at an oppo by 5 a.m. no, ye free Kulibu as at 3 o'clock no. She sell there are more managing kakra just to say bear obekufia and I say won't be keeping because I say doctors by assessing we here muja more. We know panya no ntimi ebeboa but ntimi nya immediately or say a transfusion we are answer na ya continue it's not a pleasant news at all and your obi kidney is becoming more alarming. Almost every day new cases almost every day new cases almost 5, 6, 7 a day
every day.
I'm telling you
every 5 and 6
every day
with kidney failure.
Yes, this is Kolibu. Convanochi has not come. Kipus has not come. If you have not come, we are talking about Kolibu. So when you pick the data now, we have a serious problem at that.
Wow. And see, that's the president of the association. More share YouTube live, no. Your best share more YouTube live stream, no. Every key. By Nyamiadom, we are back. I see restarted streaming. You can join us on YouTube. Na wetimi aba share na mode achaye for that break. But patient me no the car president by Madam Udin the saying
if me Ekwian cancer.
Ekwian cancer. In cry ha na wote.
Bachan kan ha na me.
Oh, okay. Is your wedding fear be saying?
This I'm 41.
41. And now what were with this condition for how long?
Since I'm 2.5 years.
Oh, tell who the unya enche. Hey. In the then who say
okay, media no menyem ye no nyinsa nim no na me BP start say e kosro ti BP ne kosro anti abofra no kra anya 9 months 6 months 2 weeks I say was ye koye o ye cooperate because na baby edu no na as I west nti I spent about 7 months at hospital. With
7 months.
Or hospital, or my general hospital.
Yeah, operation. You now that hospital.
Me could do hospital be 3 months.
Okay.
And sana after operation, no. Me say that hospital be omni abofra because na abofra ni so. Nti me say di another 4 months or hospital biom. Nti in all no na 7 months. Nti me PFA hospital be fie no. Still ana BP no wa na washro. Nti wa na washro na say further checks. She said then na ekoso. Ye share na say me kidney ne ho aka.
Just like that.
No.
Hey. In a sense then no what was dialysis so
since then I say me started dialysis immediately because now you wu ne nkwanti or say me started dialysis.
Now before that now we regular check-up check your kidney.
Me anka Sunday me nurse intino na I'm into it I eat me test ni ade na I was okay.
And why we a nurse?
Pachon.
Wow. And not meaning say not worry.
No worry. But because of issue we inti me kunu so ejai me.
Oh, you don't mean it. Who kunu ejai? Because of we inti.
Pachon.
Now before some of no worry for how long?
Maybe na ya worry for 3 years.
Asana nyinsa neighbor. And asem we buy.
And 2
years ya pe we jaya worry.
Eba foforo na me start Kolebu na no say onto me na yare font na.
Oh, you don't mean it. Be man ka sa kire o. And the be man you tough. Hey, na some moye aye fro.
Pa.
Okay, for better for worse.
Okay, pa.
Hey, and the be your world. It not is we jam kwani akwala no.
Me wo nkwala 2 dada.
Oh,
inti ba kona.
Third one the day.
Third one a day we buy.
Jesus Christ. And we a man na munyema BP kosro ni bia.
Pachon. But me first and second no BP na kosro. Me second born the na severe hyperemesis.
Yeah.
Severe hyperemesis ni o fe but na nye BP. Aha, but we ni dear and they need BP e kosro sa.
And now who need diabetes and so.
Debbie. Media masem na e BP.
Jesus Christ. It is see ano aka won nkwala me nsa no.
Ntimi ana sisi ame e wose me hwe me ho san hwe nkwala no kan pacha.
Emema bi trima din. Oh God. Ejuma kokra be somewhere am.
Mintimi nko ejuma sisi a ewumu ana makọ ba ko mienu bi because man kon so a edidie be den.
Oh, ready uncle. Inti every week ko dialysis be mienu me.
Me ko every week bi me ko 2 times.
Those who use so fistula ni.
Me so me di kan be ye neckline. Asana be ye me sre. Asana me be ye me nsa.
Na say de unsa na we.
They say me nsa na me de.
And I wo ebusuafo a na support wo nkakranka.
Se enye mabusua de anka mawu.
Oh.
Enye mabusuafo de anka. Ene namfofo ba ko mienu a obi ho frɛ wa e bi age 100 bi e bi ankwala nti eno ana ekipi en kakaka.
Ile be ma na mfesi ka bi ama.
Sisi ade oni metwem.
Wa se mi de mo bo fa. Mamenko mame ho mommy na tesen kafra na kafra fie no akwa enim ka wadi mfie sen 56 years na o yare yi bi yare a ye kan ho asemi sa e do no wanya no be for be how long
2017 8 years
8 years ni. Hey, Jesus Christ. Hey, at who age there? Not just a who brave 56 years. Oh. Kafra. It was so fistula the end we use one.
But in the beginning is me say me buy me come beginning na debate why be your first Sania
Sania ba won sama
Sania dem starting in 2019
2019 dey ya won say ya che for be 5 years ni 5-6 years
6
oh already ba wo dey won fie na kwa ni mo nti won so e dey na won hu say wo ya re ni
Papa started me to BP BP na fena mi bridi aya me bidu me message me bridi say bo 2 months 3 months na mi go su bridi nti mi call Bato hospital no and no say e fibroid na o mo ye mame 2015 surgery so 2015 nti ye di 2016 mi di 17 mi hu say me fu asanya pagya ebiem and I'm sad they come no say a hernia inteno so
hospital for catch was a hernia hospital by no
a Bato
okay
mitidowenya
oh okay
intina me ko Bato na say a hernia ntime me na me san koye second surgery timi koye no e di 3 months na me say hu say mafu no asaya ba sisi ya me no tie wo me ho enti misa koye no mo yese min koye lab bi na me fem ntem de lab ne koye ne doctor na o hwe me no mi koye no ni ho enti mi koto kwalebu doctor bi no aba visit wo ho enti ono no je me paper ne na mafu ahono me nase atata manim ahoho ti ohum na bi say mama na dey yare na how na msia me BP na mo se menya hernia timba yi operation to je report no a me koye lab no hwe no se mama pa cho asma me ka kire wonya kokoduro ahaya na ba hospital na mse ho no se wenya kidney failure kidney ba ko asen na aka ba ko na papa nyamene no kure ni sa kidney na minti bi da minti bi minima de ko de okan ni minima de a na onima de friend kidney aha nti mi say yare bi a me corner operation na ye be ye me a ye mi wi a me ho ato me say na me yi fibroid yi a omo yi a me ho ato me tina me say sa nti be fe na me frɛ me wo fa ba ko na me ka chen sofa ko hospital si ya de no eh yare we de free na me sofa me nimu ano sen ko hospital bi abako bi e beji wato na me sia doctor ne say me ko 37 na kwalebu
yes
ano so no bi wo 37 na offering pa no doctor na me ko wonto mu di meeting ho 1 month 3 weeks nti ho na me ye me sere na me kon nyina e wonti bi wie no me di note ma
ko ya wo fa so hu say wo bi no na is that time no we di be 49 years wa ma
pacho me baya ba ko pe
o baya ba ko pe oba na bema
pacho oba
na uni ukunu nete
pacho mi kun afrim
and they were 8 years they were bre
mi kun afrim mi mam na support me kakra
ready and oma me nso
mi ma mi afrim mu
machi ono support e ono
yanu mi no akade anya me kura me wa ha me ye na mu akura ase dafu ma papa bi eni nya mu afri ba bia me na afofo na me ton na mu afisi habo nti fisi habo fo ma no na me frewo mu a eni ma sorry for ICDC do wenya do wenya branch LM Temple in the church members no
o ma jeje
kakra no me dia mama no me jeje kakra no me dia mama ese dia mo an ese ni kai pani se me wo be treatment atwam ni sika mi agreya me koye eko December ni je me to kwalebu me koye me ko twa echo scandal se ye kan sen yesi mo ja adamakoma ho clot nti eno so me ko cardio every month dia no so me ko ho admission no so ye different yi e draw mo chiro ma me ameto no ba ma ko so Appear 700
Ghana cedis. A draw out for sa clot. And your mammy obre.
Me no ju and the see you na me yes ka the sing na me toy. Yes ka ni me mo thing. Da. Yes ka no matter do no. Na ma wo pane. Yes ka ni me mo de no fe kura to be me ba. President ho. Ni minu ya na my sister omoti omo wo bie no na bisa no ya ma me 20 cedi ya ma me 30 cedi ya ma me ansa na metimi di aba week no twice Ibe university 5 years no we 2021
onye adwuma mami obre awura de nyankopo
da ma yesere fo mi sira za na medi de chia de se me fofo na me sira se nkrofo se kwa da me fra me nyobia wo fra ni patanya mienu pe na befa be fra sa obi enfa obi onso befa nso a na wo se enema mo den kakrenti o de ma en ko kakra enu amu na me we enema mo de ma me
Asempa FM so ne Ekosiisen dwumadi no asogu so a utie no. And sometimes no when you have to gather a lot of strength to do such interviews and easy. I mean, listening to some of these stories not directly, you can relate. You can relate with stories. And Osei, a young 41-year-old woman, a nurse by profession, ne mami and son, when ya kidney failure, and I'm so many kunu ejane hoko, nkwala ni gune so. Ono aso san hwe ne ho ye maami 56-year-old. I mean it's terrible. And me pacho say utie yen na o mmoa o de bema won a said the medical aka no mo a mo hwe YouTube na obehu momo number no na e was no registered name ne Dominic Kisi ye boa 0544 and mesre say utie ya obetro number no momo number 0544 334714 0544 334714 0544 334714 and momo number no eno no kakra bia obenya say yemfa emwa essentially say ye maami die apart from panie wo say ye boa no ma otimi ewo ninro ayabe clear blood clot ne so no sikani bi ebetimi dia to bi ama no na etimi aboa no. And there are many of them, I mean more who are going through a lot. I mean, we are looking at over 400 of them say ya mwa money for panieno, and said ya can what paniena you cannot get onto the dialysis machine in the any bresem. And if you don't get onto the dialysis machine for a while, not just say uwo ni yepia or seko nekoku. And this is a serious issue. Was it me a boa yenuanomi? It's I mean, I've done a lot of them, many bibrina akasaba, and it's hitting me differently. I think this is really bad. You know, it is a utie na emwa kakra obitimi de aboa won no de abakofia meya kofi say obi, how do I help? My mom died of kidney failure. I want to help. Kofi enti number na me de atoja no, and sorry for that very painful loss. We say obi, the lady's story is very touching. Alex Martins and yeda se papa utie you can please be of help to them. Na yenyina okay inti. Somebody just sent me a screenshot of the donation. Also, I donated 510 Ghana cedis at the ABBA number. So your name here, Emmanuel, Ima Yadas, Papa Panyami Inshraw. Or any message so up so they sending to inform us what send this car. Your WhatsApp number and so 0548 443 523. We say Obi, I am crying here about these kidney cases. How can we help? And my brother, I just put out the Momo number. You can do a quick transfer. 0544 334714 0544 334714. Registered name no Dominic Kisi Yeboah. We say, Obi, why are you saying 400? I am currently doing it at Kolebu, and it has been increased to 841 Ghana cedis. Check. I say, please check. Kwesi ewo Accra. Kwesi, that will really make things even more critical. I hope it's not the case. But if it's the case, then we are dead. We are dead. But also. Okay, and this one says that let me see. Okay, into Kofi Ameya. Oh wow, Kofi, thank you so much. Kofi Ameya sent 5,000 Ghana cedis at the Amaya. Kofi, we are grateful. God bless you. God indeed should bless you. Yadase Papa for this amazing offer. Waye ede amaye enti for more amoshe, especially more amo abruchino. That's the Momo number on your screen. Ewo Facebook live stream no eso mama na wo ka say obano ewie school for 5 years ni When we university.
Pacha.
Oko wahi.
Pacha Legon.
Oko Legon.
Pacha.
Nzwa na oshe no school.
Pacha na me didn't real school 1 year. Na me yare.
Na wo yare no.
Ti sika kakra na me wo me hono na me de hwe wo no na. Asole fo ni abusuan so bo me kakra kakra.
Oh.
Na.
Ina enam na wo ton na wo de hwe ne kakra kakra.
Enam na. Satam na me wonam ewo kosom na e container ntinam ne ba o na sinema ye bi na ye ya sa ya ma no ya sa ya ti abontin ye ton a ni ye twe customers ma wo nti me ye na me wo kakra wo ho ti o moto ye na me de sa sika no even nti na ma so de fo eto aso me ni bia e ba kra sa bia ohia ma me ana papa wo school bi na tuna just me pastor
I don't pastor na kokojina mama Elizia na we school a onye adwuma a wonso oyare ama wontimi nya adwuma bia sa no isi o se den didi o face
na make ya sere na ya bana me ka chere president they say was what the mene na sam odi ato ai status of kwa de se ne na fofo ne na yifo obi abre o mama ya abre asi nti oko school no wie no na usua makeups
yes
kakra nti onyanya anye professional ntino o mu ati se ono ane ho ne na fofo na bi obi ye ti se photo shoot
yes
ana se ana engagement nje so ko bibi kakra we obako be ba ne lolo fe otetili nyine be ya ka ye dua ne todie ayo todie nyama ko ye
ono be mo bre
papa nya ize nya ize
kafra
to October no advance aso last week if you raba ma come no sem nyina
if you round so hey
Obi a quick na obi ka say or say ya increase
panier no
anya panier no dialysis no kolibunu
dialysis dey no increase
it has not been increased.
Okay.
The problem is you were 2 stations were kolibunu.
Yes.
You were the intermoria pay as you go and you were government way.
Yes.
But the problem is the machines are not enough to cater for everybody. You know, over for now normally no the pay as you go like private people no.
Yes.
Yeah, no no they pay as you go. And they are paying I think
700 and something.
Yes.
Okay.
And the Obaka say man be 800 and something no. That you will challenge a crib recently. You new urology building.
Yes.
Na cleaning aspect na they didn't know. I'm just about a week ago no one day by say you share something as maintenance
for the
fee.
Cleaning,
yes. What I bought that is all about water. I can testify to last week Wednesday say you short of water. About short water and it's not from anybody.
Yeah.
Ghana Water was doing maintenance. Affected, so we have to buy water.
Wow.
What do we do?
Wow.
You just need water to do that dialysis. Management says let's do something small to as a backup. Say BB Saba. I think we pay 50.
NHISD.
Yes,
for water
no, you have to right now with the policy be about so you will be to BB for maintenance.
For maintenance.
Yes.
Even when you are going on to NHISD.
Yes. So they will bill you that small amount.
No?
Then you just pay it at the bank.
And then also be another cost. Oh Jesus.
Almost starting on the
7th 50 cities.
50 cities.
Yeah. On the 7th in August no almost started.
Obi, you see
about twice a week now. 100
and over to us 100
say we nyan so anani bosom ne so
o de akọ
400
and
450 400
say week ni bi a month ni bi see 5 weeks e be 4-5
so it's advisable
is no so abeka
yes
oh Charlie
yes what we're looking at
Charlie let's think
and Obi we are you see yeah, sometimes you know I don't know. I feel that Jimmy is him. I'm recently.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm catch from some tired. They should get somebody to come and take over.
Oh,
Obi, you see,
pressure in about
way through, and because you are a patient,
yeah,
you understand what they are talking about. You really know what they is talking about. They said you're okay. Back where teacher you need be warrior. Will be here. They buy and get the call. Cape Coast.
I will say Cape Coast phones will
be. Kumasi force are standing by. Tamale is standing by. It's regular continuously, and you need it because I keep saying that this Saturday way government have to come again they really have to come again because I was even talking to some pharmaceutical companies say if they can take the Ipo and iron aspect of it for us, because apart from that, they say, doctors, and I understand them, it's for our own good. I want the rules be, but or say every month we lab them. Yeah, labs on the body.
And also another
cost. And labs no cry another cost.
And you so cry ni wa so. Be here moja. Be here moja. Life moja.
It's too much. Papa. It's too much. Sometimes I have to be honest with you. Just about a week ago, I have to call Dominic because Obi fistula and immediately we needed to do it and I didn't have it, so I have to call Dominic, tell the situation, and he has to do some magic for me to go and sort the person out. Just last week Obi by a session now Oluku pale almost checking on HB now it was around 4 point something. Nurse ni bi person be bad record I'm not here or should not see no found to the machine, go back home. We just have to arrange ourselves and get blood for the person to go on the machine. This impact project has helped us a lot, and it's we really appreciate everything. We wish to say give it but whilst we are with what the government will bring along.
Sure. As he's saying, as part of your advocacy way, we are also pushing a buying either through NHIA and now the Mahama Cares Initiative will take care of all these ancillary costs, especially paniani checkups also blood, so we have blood for fra and all of those, because these are real barriers to getting good healthcare. George upon ascend 1,000 Ghana. George that say ya chumesi ascend 5,000 Ghana cedis. Ya that say mo amodemo de ba mo pese bebo mudin and so ye demo nyina asenyame inshamo. And momo number ni bi 0544 334 714 0544 334 714. That's our momo number. Edino registered name here Dominic Kisi Yeboa. Enti kakra ubenya bia no de faswa na yetimi edi aboa yenuanumi. Very important. In the momo ayen e wasa kwan so. Mamines enti for you I mean 41 years, still very young. The thought say you are going to live with this for the rest of your life, how does it sound to you personally?
Personally, sometimes I get afraid. And I'm especially if you are sorry now, when I'm your basa. Na me share nkwala nkiti a me beja omo ho na. Enkankan ne kitikiti na oye premature. If you also ahwode kra wo de be hye no. Eno su ni ho. Because sometimes I say we nya pania na wona age bi ni start say ekofoma wo ye hwe yenye aha ne hakra yintimi nante inti no bi ha wo be fifie no kra na bi wa say ofa moto bi si be because kasam no so eyedin inti ye ana e puti fear and panic e wo mi mu pa especially me hwe nkwala na
case na through pregnancy and man when you are conditioned way
yeah, sometimes
really painful, really painful. Oh Charlie, but who couldn't know why you
so no dey na sem dey.
She's not the first person. I have been in Kolibu for almost 11 years. Obi be janu kunu ho
Obani be jani
about which the
machine is no
baba who say Obi say we da be na no beto no so we there for lifetime. That crowd in the band jani sisuru Oma bi papa ni kura. Oh papa ni wie ye na yere wen ni and countless times.
But when because no marriage very short, it's really painful, really painful.
People don't even understand the whole thing. People don't really.
And also the man wait the year Yanni said a Yinsen so be man now sharing and a Yinsen that this situation now there's all baby before and the man oh the very painful. I mean Bear more bear side, not just in the conscience. Yeah, wait, 3 more days. 3 more days.
So to me about your rent.
Oh, your rent. Oh. Oh no, I say when you insane.
Until I have to pack to my parents' house.
And to us here to a free fee.
Maybe that kolebu for about 1 month, 3 weeks. On an emergency, and I mean, Hoshe. Yes, my parents be monona was say almost so a boy in a way. No, I'm saying no, the real condition iti. Across that time, it's not cranny swap. Nothing a mama wona into Oswa cra. Into then I was saying, my memo, a mammy back or Monchenka cra. Me call me my Monchen or say Kawa.
Oh,
I feel cried the old friend cry. No, voice out say.
To me.
Yare we dey udi fi hefa me to me ne want no. It's ekakaka na kamiu.
Oh, from the heartbreak no.
Ekakaka na miu. Ekakaka na miu.
Monkafra. Nyame be at least it is a wood me I mean 0544 334714 and no a momo number you use for this project. Registered name ne Dominic Kisi Aboa 0544 334714 ode efaswa kakrebia obinya biano ne yetimi ede aboa yenuanumi and 0544 334714 na yemfa emwa won say 100 Ghana cedis na obenya 200 cedis kakrabia obenya we wadwe so okay panel no for a week say 400 cedis ameme fa 400 for nipa ba kompa nyame ebishraw na waye wo kese it's not easy say eben wa na obehu say enye asem ketwa nti ye ne won ebe wrap it up mommy the wo can di chat for Ghana for nyina 8 omo e wa ma no ne omo e wo kroma nyina 8 o e den na wo di age out
Asema chat to ni say isra Ghana for adwuma ye fo mpanifu akase atitire ministers ni MP omo wo man mu ni asofo akase omo nyina nkoye moa na ye pre ye mu bi pre ne di betadu ani adi mpo tere bia ya na tin puwa Tom Brown oat ayalefo koko emali koko no waka na wadi na de da so nyanya mehwe yaso ntia sra Ghana fo nyina ma me pesta dia kase me de koye nyina ya general overseer ho Dr. Mensa Otabe ICGC sra no na ne ba na metihe papa baby a wo bia mi wodo wanya elem tempo mi hiamwa mi hiabo afo ni mama ya tia mame mama ya tia mame ATS ni mi wasika da makura asa mi ni obo afo bi epie mi mama ya no obo am kakra wa frim te mi ni obi ami ko awu te mi sra Ghana fo mi sada mi sayam sra Ghana fo obi bia o tie ye sada ya sayam sira mamuwa me mamuwa ni minua ni nyina na ne fa ne mamu ate
that's it mame ness the odi e twato
de kakra me wo kan se ye besre Ghana mo sem wo bi omo a nyame aye omadom a wato omo nsem kakra sabi se enye wo nua bi ana ebi nto wo da ya wonhu sedia etie ba senia ye ken we de enye se ye fie kire ba bi o uba kolebu a ubisa ye din a like enye bibi a eye se na da na bibi da bi after all me nurse ni me bet na high tran try dey aha intine ye besre ipo mo cho omomu ayen omonomomu ayen kakra bi enso at least yetimi nya pane ni bi mpo wompo yen kwaji moja mpo because so kwaji moja 2 units 1000 and over ye den na yakwaje nti ye besre eskafo a Ghana ha we obi di ni birthday no atop no kese on fam bi mre ye no mu ye mobo esre omo especially ya yekita mai cause me say me dey de omususa ti ena de wasan premature no kwade nasem no different yes ye komu bebre a ye nkone ti ebesere omuhu ye mobo.
That's it. That's it. The donations no keep trickling in. Alfonso Queno ascending 1,000 Ghana cedis. Edmond Ansa appear 3,000 Ghana cedis. Dr. Godfred Owusu entry 900 Ghana cedis. Yedamunyana ase papa you keep the donations coming. At least yetimi enya something substantial. A bit me a cover or more panel at least for the next 1 month. Now we know sir we are making progress. It's very important that you help us do this. Number Nibio 0544334714. Yeah, what's Momo number no and on 0544334714. 0544334714. Registered name near Dominic Kisi Yabua. Yes, and a drone in Sudinama Fabra na say pharmaceutical company be 80 and I'll bet me a donate no even so my mea na YNSA Aksaban Denk 5 mg and then Opixaban a drone and no to deal with blood clots ne war ye mame akokono a draway I'm told say 700 Ghana in there was say onom na itumi a clear for a 56-year-old only ejumebia that's a massive burden. Inti say utie or run a pharmacy wholesale pharmaceutical person na utie no way be now bit me adonati bia my mama so ama ya sontia ye beji ede amano kama Aksaban Denk 5 mg Opisaban eno ene edrone nti monsha nenso emayen na bibisa na matimi abo Mr. President yedase papa nyame nhwa won so I believe say omukọ omunkotudwe ni mu a ombebo mpaye e de ama papa because the why no I mean the dedication is unbelievable nyame nhwa pa inti Onassis Rossley, Deputy CEO, Petroleum Hub. Onassis ascended 1,000 Ghana cedis. Onassis Nyamishrao. Another person, so via ITC, ascended 1,000 Ghana cedis. Ede Abraying. Okay, in the way, sir. Obi, I would send 1,000 cedis, but please, I want to remain anonymous. Thank you so much. Osei, we should mention him as a listener in the US. And my Fadi Dean encounter into ascend 1,000 Ghana cedis at the Amayen. And also wish the women well and pray for God's healing mercies for all of us. Thank you so much, and God richly bless you. President Yebedase, why? Yamin Shramo. Mamene said that's it. Why? Mommy, yeah, that's Bibia be fine. Why? Munkama come and tomo yem. Bibia be fine. Why? Good. Ekosiisen On Asempa 94.7 FM. Mama yentie we mraye ba Reverend Enti ranking member on the Defense and Interior Committee in Ghana's Parliament, MP for Asen South constituency, will join us in studio. Sanso Ena, the Deputy Director General Edema National Service Authority, would also join us in studio. Na yene Eddie Enkomo after this very, very short break. Yeah, basisi amunche.
Ecobank Mobile to make me say, Ecobank Mobile to make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy. Download it. You go enjoy up in my Come make a download them for you. Cause you can pay bills, you can buy credit, you can pay school fees, even just tights with the Apple. Ecobank Apple.
money access, and one-touch bill payments. Banking has never been this smooth. Stop imagining when you can live a life where your entire banking world is in your pocket, ready whenever you need it. No stress, no fuss. Don't settle for less. Experience a more superior, convenient way of banking today with the CBG mobile app. Banking made cool, fast and secure. Welcome to the good life. CBG. We stand with you.
The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. The luckiest. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone, yeah. Money we define every day and night. I'm a tata, keep on hustling for the family. The luckiest. Downstairs, everyone to hush. You can win some cash. You can be the luckiest with one seat. Luckiest with 5,000. The luckiest is the market woman. You can be the luckiest. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone. You can be the luckiest. The luckiest. Luck is everywhere. For everyone. Stars everyone. Luck is everywhere. Luck is everywhere. Oh, tell me how you feeling lucky. Because I'm feeling lucky. Because I'm feeling like the ultimate. That how we go win. If I win it, you could be the luckiest.
Hey, na Junior wahin, won wie, enche bia bass ni bedru ha o.
Oh, medo, Junior why ye shipa o, na what ye go ne so.
Oh, odo yewu. Inti enkamo paracetamol syrup na me de ma o na no, wan fa ma no.
Yeah, me kra me refi.
Oh, debi, endi akofa bre no. Enkamo be ya man simple. Enkamo de. Strawberry flavored paracetamol syrup. Ya sheda ye ne sronko, ama nkwala o modi buso me miensa. Ekosi mfie dumienu. Eboa tu yare bi ti se, etipa ye, ne anesi fifia ne ya. Ene fever. Me se enkamo paracetamol syrup no. Strawberry flavor ninti enkola ne no mu a eye dankasa.
Yeah, what she says see amedi amani o keka no ba.
Mo senya me kan na eye dwuma tentem. Na wo se onum wie ye no so ose strawberry ni wo mu ankasa. Ubenya enkamo paracetamol syrup ato wo pharmacy shops e wo man mu ba bia. NK Pharma ye head office e wa Belenkwe. Free wo homa trofo iso 050-658-8315. Enkrato FDA agiatu.
Hello, Masake. Hello. Me can no do mo kwa se sia o. That God like those mini na so so. Enti brase sia na be chama me.
You would ye parking here, member.
Hello. Hello, Masake.
Don't let this happen to you again. A to Z Auto Diagnostics is running an intensive training program on how to detect and rectify faults with an auto diagnostic machine. After 4 sessions, you should be able to identify fault codes with pinpoint accuracy and solve mechanical or electrical problems with ease. All participants will be presented with certificates and a brand new Autel MaxiDiag Elite Diagnostic Machine with a 12-month update after the training. No more Google search, no guesswork, just straight to the point fault detection from engine, gearbox, ABS to airbag, oil reset and more. Machine price na Dafon Bokor. Learn, own and become an auto diagnostic expert today. Call 0240-202828. A to Z Auto Servicing Limited. Still your one-stop shop for all your auto needs.
Hello. Minisena Army Free Bolt Ahobambo Kronimu. Nanso ye ne wo ha wo bolta kwentu biara mu wona wo wo benkum so no ye ride insurance team bakwentu no shasia e ma ride insurance ediko unifa so no e record audio team ye krawa kwentu no hunsem so 24 hours se pasa ohia na ichira wo show we chinso a ye customer support team na wo hono. One eye crowd to say, one of the bonkomo demonina. Yang bolts a hobambo kuno. Ye can't who bolts a quento biaremo.
Ecobank mobile to make me say, oh yeah. Ecobank mobile to make me crazy. Download it and use it. It gon' make your life so easy, yeah. Oh yeah. Download it. You go enjoy
Life assurance, we inspire trust.
One day, Anna, Max Buy per se, yes, Kabibri. Mr. Mr. How? Max Buy at the bundle offers a casio being tak ebro. Buy 2 for less. Benebeto TC washing machines and a kettle for only 5,530 Ghana cedis. Na save you a cool 300 Ghana cedis. Beto Infinix Smart TV and a smartwatch 3,000 Ghana cedis per. A Fezuma Sanka Techno Common 40 Pro and a smartwatch for only 3,170 cedis. Na see a 250 amunumuwa. Come Max Buy showroom or memo baby and I shop it online at www.maxbuy.com.gh. Frame 054-401-9552. Nebisa bundle promo no na jiweni kra. Max Buy, quality you trust, prices you love.
Hello, Ghana for bills are canning hubiamo. Bills set 2025 year. And it does so homo bia what you walk only ejumaye. Ain't if I when it bills na beji loan na ubet media ya wow ejuma. Way alone don't come me. Wun yashio. Nye wihiane wu Ghana card. Na wun saka usika. Na sa we obia we ya wow ejuma upese wutremu. Anasa we ejume niya. Uchi busumi ya ketria. And your bills set bray. Na beji lona. Wun febi BS yawa. Collateral. Anasa deposit. Wun hiemu bia. Ain't ya fidye. Bills se ubia wuni ejume bia ye. Ubetumi abeji loan don't come inubi. Na sa wut nefie na wenye sika nubi dia. Eye wow. Ain't ifre bills se siya. Ewo 0596-920-833. Ana 0302-200-390. Na wetumi echiawo bills. Name Echishaye kakrawo. Bank of Ghana and Sasha Bills Microcredit Echishayase. Bills, financing your needs.
Semi Soriano Pa, Kel Chaco toothpaste na me de twitwi me se. E ma me confidence, the money nyina.
Se wushia ama na me sifit gusuna me srea. Me de Kel Chaco toothpaste ene twitwi me se. Oba de ni pa e wo bidie mu no. Ene de aye Kel Chaco toothpaste. E boy se ho bai e free mowa e boy si mu tokro. E se ahye ene enumunka. Sure se amani Kel Chaco toothpaste so ni yeti center for.
Me de magical Chaco toothpaste at tubu. Me use na no pa na dwa me kodano. E ma me si ye fita. Confidence level kwaso entibi na ma na me si 32 ni na guso.
Enkane no ani ama me nim di bidie twitwi yense no. Asaya bebie mu o. Bidie wo Kel Chaco toothpaste mu no. MSC ye fita. E ma na hoden ne sayi nka bia. Mo wanum ye hwam. Enunti mo amonom coffee, wine, any tobacco e kamo seso no. Abama mo Kel Chaco toothpaste. Sankofa yenchi.
Kel, happy smile.
FDA aji ejodi nka to ya to mo.
The luckiest everywhere, for everyone, yeah.
This year is going to be sweet. I don't just feel it, I know it, because the Luckiest Season 3 is back.
And I'm about to show you how to grab your golden ticket. Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket. Or go to theluckiestafrica.com, hit community tickets, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 CD into 500 times more. That's much we love. Or your community could win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together, because luck is everything.
A mysterious bag, huge sum of money, a gun, a charm, all in one compound house. Tenants who are involved in fraudulent activities and a caring mother. Sika Bottle, a new epic drama series on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150 and GoTV channel 102, premiering 23rd July at 8:30 p.m. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 Ghana cedis and GoTV decoder at 399 Ghana cedis today. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller. A mysterious bag, huge sum of money, a gun, a charm, all in one compound house. Tenants who are involved in fraudulent activities, and a caring mother. Sika Bottle, a new epic drama series on Aquaba Magic, DSTV channel 150 and Go TV channel 102, premiering 23rd July at 8:30 p.m. Get your DSTV decoder at 89 Ghana cedis and Go TV decoder at 399 Ghana cedis today. Aquaba Magic, Ghana's most loved storyteller.
In every community, the skyline is dotted with uncompleted buildings. Some at the foundation and others at lintel or roofing level. Each one tells a story, a dream, a home in the making, because home ownership remains one of humanity's greatest desires. Wherever you are on this journey, whether you are breaking ground, building up, or simply furnishing your space, the Joy News EcoBank Habitat Fair is designed with you in mind. Join us from Friday, the 12th of September to Sunday, the 14th of September 2025 at Good Park near Accra Mall for Joy News EcoBank Habitat Fair Third Clinic 2025. Let's help turn your home ownership dream into a lived reality. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank, partners the EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair and brought to you by Drive EVGH. Drive into a sustainable future. Virtual Security Africa. Security for all. Safety and home solutions. You think of a door? We have it. Superlock Technologies Limited. You deserve the best. DPS Pipes, connecting you to life. Elegant Homes and General Construction Limited, where quality meets value. Gold Key Properties, transforming the landscape. Ayuda, Ghana's #1 services app. App Bako, Services Bebre. Special Gardens, Memorable Living. DBS Industries Limited. We truly are your roof masters. Door masters, the best indoors. Lesh Fortune Limited, unleashing luxury with perfection, one space at a time. LandlordAfrica.com, bringing the real estate industry to your doorstep. The Builders Market, bathroom, get it right. Right House Energy Limited, let's build smarter energy together. Masters in solar installation. Syntex Tank, Air Strong, Air Tough. Interplus, we make sure water reaches you even in space. Yoben Security Doors, protecting lives and properties. Clifton Homes, beautiful homes, wise investment. Western Villas, where dream meet reality. EcoBank Joy News Habitat Fair 2025. Dream it, own it, live it.
This year is going to be sweet. I don't just feel it, I know it, because the Luckiest Season 3 is back.
And I'm about to show you how to grab your golden ticket. Just dial *712# and follow the prompts to purchase your ticket. Or go to the luckiestafrica.com, hit community tickets, and pick your lucky number.
Or let the system do its magic. Choose how much you want to spend from 1 to 5,000 Ghana cedis. You can even buy a ticket for someone else. Be someone's hero. Payment? Easy. Mobile money in Ghana or card if you're international.
One ticket can turn 1 CD into 500 times more. That's maths we love. Or your community could win 10 times more. So let's get lucky together, because luck is every.
Arriba! Arriba! Ekosiisen, 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 Asempa FM. Ekosiisen, 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 Asempa FM. Ekosiisen, Asempa 94.7. Asunyine.
Yada mo nyina ase esan ma kwaba edemoba Ekosiisen so Asempa 94.7 FM. Se wutie ya yada ase se wo afidie na to ha utie medical catcher mo se yebenya impanyifo mienu e wo studio. Honorable Donko Fusaini ono ye Deputy Director General ewo National Service Authority in charge of operations, and Reverend Intim Fojo, and so a ranking member on the Defense and Interior Committee in Ghana's Parliament. Osei MP for Asen South constituency. Omoni mpanyifo a yene won AD enkomo enti yeda mu nyina ase. Let me do this na fe yemra wo go TV wo fie wo ni go TV nso abomodin se obepebi because ade a ene ya enche football leagues no ashas go TV so I de pa. Anytime I will bet go time on Go TV, then you know, say it's your family's favorite entertainment partner. Whenever you hear it's go time, it means it's time for all the thrilling football action from across the top European leagues. Go time in so amazing blockbuster movies, intriguing series, and reality shows that bring out all the drama. And it also means awesome local content, to say House of Clue, Sikaboto, along with all the kids shows, Oma Epe, Aumani Ejehon. Go TV, there is no dull family moment. Always know there is something for everybody to watch. Stay connected on Go TV by dialing *759# *759# to pay your subscription and spice up your viewing experience. Go TV, love it. ABC game and so amanfo agiatum pa. You just stick by dialing *262# *262#. Now we pick it 3 letters. Now we chat 5 Ghana cedis. Ubetimi ewini 1 million Ghana cedis. Ubetimi so echa multiple times in a day because more daily draws. 5 p.m. ewo Adom TV so 5 p.m. ewo Adom TV enti monshanen so when you play more than 10 Ghana cedis per round you increase your winnings licensed by NLA on the Caritas lottery platform enti mama yina yensha na mo amuye bold players so Friday be a jackpot. And that's the real deal. 1 letter, we make channel 3 times, 2 letters 8 times, 3 letters and so, and any other, we make channel 200 times stick. Exact order, so 2,000 times stick, 20,000 Ghana cedis and more. Ain't Nyoma Bebrina or ABC games, why the air bremo, ain't Monshanen. So, my mene, Michael Kofi Owusu, only Okada Riders Association, more president, unim say, and we'll show you a video. More, I'm show YouTube, and Mr. There is an operation in town. Yechi Motors or more any Niome was so Munyan son wet me moto no DVL for a operation be in town. Na ene omuchi Motors ni biama Okada Riders na kwa stop car Motors ni gusono. Ama ubiya in the motors etune de edeko into it very very interesting development behind moto no na video no na edaso no ba president ankasa wa homa no so Mr. President akwa ba net saying hello
acho nyamina dom na mo
nyamina dom afi wutemi nkaye
pa
and then say mo members see my imagine say munim ras no bi anti munya mo hwe
mina me fa kwenya we su awa kasa we chief mina ta sina Okada Riders Association telephone members o mo fi no mina na ne o ne say em pese di mina obi obi kasa ta me bia na tete nipa no bi onim ne eko South Korea service for you know that any I am right. What I just quiet me say, I'm ready. Side and I will. That's a big shower. I answer no better than one of the division. Boy, a cocoa and I say, the education couple who they also BBC, man, they also. Now, yeah, I say, I this land is under the no. They are quite good. So, him out or the preoccupy, so we are placing. What did you know? Who take it as no man? I work at the number motorbike. Ala the number of delivery and cost na that day. I think I will check it just and the last is our issue na that no. The membership na last was I do have a pension na. Send you an excess bibia to maybe na members in the man say. You need to be side I will. In time can the problem is over education na say. Over there will be pone at say BBC here then. I will want na say be cost. And none say was na pa. Uko unyumasu said then Eddie which he said if an alcohol. If you know be couple that I would be a broker for mano. May I see at all. One book on one yes like say would you want just
okay meba almost say almost courier service for no I don't know more chairman almost my day.
I don't know some no way be I say like tonton penalty from maybe who know police for Nangata person much no much yes because I don't know I do matter said this time no Madina ya na the entire I don't know can share they be a operation they be a operation yeah operation 600 Ghana 500 Ghana 200 Ghana 300 Ghana yeah go 2 weeks time another place I as a police in Penipono that police in another day no I be a woman committee I say yes some no me fa and I yes no me fa I na say
Dabio into almost my den
papa ma
nya botre my den no mo chema almost mu ni license ana
me pato license no I one of the major things na me fa konya we so akate Ghana Penipo say kana ye o mine kono emwa because ye kai say you know some me regulate ade na ka omo de emra ne bibia de ato one ade amaye me kai pass any DDL boss ka say no ka say ye nya license mo ye nya commercial license na omo tutu no mate na be ya ye betia na betia nya license no me me ni ka say ya de ka certificate ye training your members so na emra ne ka say o say member bia na so kwada rada bia e fan tie mo ase na wanya license ya training the blow kita certificate by your person what license Uji we are the 10 the Daniako commercial license. Let us say Sikana and Corono. In the break of your my number, I do we had a few honor that. The police wanted him. Omnim near it's homogeneous to the 2 idea about community license there. 70% of our members license there a problem.
President,
yeah.
Unse ye wo utomotoa, te said you be a talker. Yeah, what the normal license a ma kwan e ma wutimi chi moto.
Yeah.
And no na mo members na eni bi no.
E ba to license e na make me ba ho ma me tell ade bi. Uko DDL ti na bi so mo say. E kwa me na e fast license here ebe ntokwa. And this driving school and driving license I was so called driving school. Electrical driving license certificate and sana ya ma o debi. When I do go home, go boy. Now, a born in Quenim, every 1,002, every 1,005, and you're not yet. Never thought I said, when I yet, let's say, Omoma, say, pastor, that say, you say, you're tankan, Omuna, anti-mean back from now rather be anti-mean because experience here, what that. Well, I'm find no matter to come keke. Now, you're tankan last, you know, I want not quite so. Never thought that we can say.
And you are saying license process no enone mo hawa amamuntimi nkwaje license no.
Pepe.
Ba say wunye license so dey wuntimi ntwi moto no ana.
Oh, me na make cho say ti nyame kan say ampa only license na anka tete obeka moto na so di moto be ejuma na dade. Anene dia ya dia tumo. But yeah, can't say ya or say did to the members in the Blena will be. I am almost 70%. Last is but 30% no more. Who be some with a quarter or more passing license now? I am baby. Never thought I see her. Now say that was why and it's Anna. The Benabena license, but your own who I don't know what your license, you know, and work or what you did. I know I prevent it.
Inti
never thought I see.
Yeah, me share video here. Now and the police for your operations and na omochichi motos ni bi omo de adu car so de ekọ and na mo members dey cost stop pay car no na mo yi mo motos e free so e de akọ
I know the mean can say membership and yes ade and I mean to me can say ya de
papa and video in that dey isu ya
yeah ade akọ e tia say no be that already moto bia and the member of the association about them but that the way say akọ swat ya kan ho asem sa ya press relief na da de bebre omo ko on wasika ne makodi omo me pato ne ka police be chi wa tofo ana e che so adi we ene si na o yen da bi ohun wa ne se wa che wonni mo uko na ko tia sisi na ko ta papa ene otina obi o ho je na nti no I think say
Mr. President, I agree. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
And then they are condemning police. And I say your friend is saying IGP. So on 90 from police IGP. Because that party no way now in Koso. That party was saying we war. About it on one addressing and ma Koso Baba.
Now, say ordinary 9A from
on your letter not because remember 2 consecutive times and then on the office with a letter and special as IGP. Never thought about that party toilet and the ones where Obian Kwama Yenini Shy, and my Yaka, your friends, your team point in your hand, yet to any manage to move, and my new society, now then on the and yet the same IGP now.
Now, say or no, so the 9A see from now. Mo members here kwaji omumoto free card so say ya chimu nyina in the workers on fan 90 from
I tell you still me bato bawo ade isha se no ene na ma ye to letter kwa ni office no e kan ka ye ni sha ye na kan komo ba ku menu ta me nye so say no ma be ko be bia de akodi even though we are not in support of it no but ensese be ko ne sa Asempa FM anya one anya twice you ka meti answer video e de anya hu kwa point there ko atia police volunteer na bia Abeka won some no but me can operate bodo am aye sika member actually na it doesn't make sense moi e ba to say
it doesn't say omo ye operations na omo je mo motor riders ni sika omo je mo san
yeah 600 500 400 just no ni sika ni dey na o be grades no and e give 200
and san omo mo motor amount
but so pe to 500 600 This operations on my year this year, more than 20 operations. On my bio batuna, a bio meta, on my bio so to more than 20. I have a flamingo there, Obeka say, how your head office every day, some operation. Can they see there at your national headquarters? Opening dinner law quantity about some as a goalkeeper or Timoto, I don't know. I get this or no Samba, or Betsy, no, I discard it no back. Oh, and yet, and what? Almost at the end. From the beginning of this year to by this time. I hear almost in the court. And I said, the comment then on my yafa. I mean, for videos, need to be an the video on my video. Let me pass on this year alone.
Me worry, I understand. President, I understand. Me worry, the me who video, no. It doesn't send a good signal about our country because obi it's as if say a lawless country be obi we
condemn it.
If DVL boss 8 year when you mre Niama be na mo hwe say DVL boss be ye na mu nyina matima ka register enya mo
enemy omo hu ye o ma ye hu say ye gi commercial na say ye gi private license na yan kwasu na yan share na omo che kwa be pass so ma ye members na your license I me say e member bibia so there
very well
that's the
Martin
me know say I really the press will I really this I make yes any press I start really this alone let that what I say you know I think police ni so mo aye never thought I say so police bet you one warning next time we say be you debi or ti wa na no oni ma say di we ti oni be dia who come but delay was system 7 8 and sana but that's all down ni na nya say ko ke do obeji usika me ni ka na yes guarantee en dai no guarantee boys ngbe na e be se juma we mu enti guarantee anya ye ka dance no ba so ba buati bi no ba onye de no ndi kono si de ya say no de mboaye ya jai
ba un say
enti ti anya de wo man no
un say to be fair to police ni no police ni de so shiao na wuni license de a watomra ono de ne de no no
Betty was about the battle with me.
Yes.
Say you no make the last time we got to you. Baby now on license. Baby now on insurance. They road wedding. Never thought but still please at you our two. Who say Ghana police here or 2 hours two. Come your password this side your password. Oh, then you know. Janka what only fine. Everyone say mama call you motorbike. Baby now on license. But still police 2 hours too. Can what I say na and I said yeah.
Very well.
Mr.
President,
but I think sir is the best of the I keep in front of 90 form. We are more than we are above the law. No, any day we are not above the law. But now, yes, and say, Yamohana and Boha. Many a better, but I've been so my YouTube. But you think about more just TV or more than that. Never thought I say, Yambokono, Yabata, another day. Now, pay a day to TV baby. Eh? A day to TV baby. Who now also say police, but who police, I saw me a done for Grana with myself. Come when you are a police better. Bon, your best baby, your best repa, on Daniel and yet never thought I say, we are not in support of we are not in support of we condemn it, but we want IGP to stand on its feet, not on stand up anything. Because no minor and boy, you know.
Me patrol you, me that's it. Why? Me that's it. That's the president of the Okada Riders Association, Michael Kofi Owusu, and Motre say no AD and Komo. And more mashe videos no more who the see and it's a special operation police for to sanitize the Okada space no more any license to ride motors ebikra aqua as far as doing courier service any are there and then aqua fan same way and the guys are clearly not happy but abiafo na tenase e wo studio was say ye toa ye nkomo no eso NK Pharma Limited the Encamol syrup aba enkola edru say oba between 3 months and 12 years suffer from the symptoms of fever and a pain me pacho omano Encamol syrup a strawberry flavored alcohol free paracetamol syrup edepa nkola epe in Tinkola Noma, tasty strawberry, big smiles, making medicine time happier and easier for children. Pharmacy shops in Naubinya Biato. Only NK Pharma Enkasa 0506 588 315. Sewo pedodo etua. FD and Swaji Druya to Muse Eye Papa. Quality Life Assurance PLC. Ye Trinity friend Kiolak. Omuchrimua. If you are looking for that better life for you and for your loved ones, then talk to them because they would offer you world-class product that ensure that you enjoy that better life. No, Kiolak, and number 0556 589 662. Now, only one kasa. They'll tell you more about the education plan, the quality education plan, the quality funeral support plan, the quality group welfare protection, muyeku, mubitimiako, ombema welfare package, kama, and a micro insurance product, or muobibre, ombeka huasem, edi achemu. Protect your loved ones, secure your future with Kiolak. Kiolak, we inspire trust. More and more per iPhones, fofro, and access slightly used at all. EBA phones and accessories aba ede amount. Omonomani very easy for you to get one because the amount installment plan flexible. Oma 40% down payment. Ope brand new iPhone 16 Pro Max. My 40% the best spread the account amount. Unhia collateral, unhia guarantee bia. The unhia na Ghana card and a proof of employment or the employment appointment letter ba. HS uwe juma waha. Yebema o phone no wakwa ko yusu. Mo amopese mo ye mo start phone business ye wo wholesale packages and so e de mamwa ne bo no fofofo ba ye be to bi ama na wakọ akwakoton oba cycle ye wo American Mall Kumasi so ye wo Edum Ejekum building opposite Mercado Plaza obehu yen wo ho EBA phones number 0597 342 168 0597 342 168 EBA phones affordable, reliable and right around the corner. Honorable Donko for saying that to saying
Era Obi
Bibia Boko.
Oh yes you do.
Yeah danyamias. Nioma kusi saying auditor na kusi saying Muguso.
Okay. I so why you person exclusive rights to this whole thing. Strategically I say who information che obia. No crowd woman say and he just said the audit has been concluded.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully, all audit queries, and so except some few.
Yes.
Almost all the audit queries have also been sent out. In Crawford, Ebinyan responded here, but all the audits over 400 audit queries, Omurezi and India, they are sending Omina out for those officers who are supposed to answer. No, Ibikra Koya to district levels, including drivers and just they've all been sent out. Ibima answer. Some also have not answered. Some are also even issues in court. We can't put those in the public domain. But all the things have been done. I think once the minister briefs the attorney general and the minister could brief the president, immediately we have to
the portal will be open
immediately.
Now amount for it to be registered.
Yes, because they say no as a soldier for also courage na your consul. Yes, especially the medicals. And can just say August in year medicals no. And that is also a delay in it because Omo were just 7 medical facilities in the country. And they will need to do all the medicals in all their 7 medical facilities. Almost some person baby. They want to do it, So and with the numbers involved, 10,000. They want to start early so they can manage the numbers. So that is the only as a pressure better so. But the national service calendar nankasa dear until we enter September it will not be affected.
Affected
because omo crisis this month now omo ended. All 7 business in Benya omo service this month.
August ending.
No ono just so kwa adwuma bio. No the September any leave. E dey aboabo no ho akra ni bibia ready for the job market. Then we start working on their certificates. Now fe almost so almost so start bibia registration bibia so by now truly by now I can just say binu registration cra started deployment for them. But we are still within the deployment range because from now to the end of September. And I also said the year deployment. Yes, until they are still within range. Until by October, they should also start reporting.
Very well.
Yeah.
Very well. It is a wood siena our final year was school. And as well we school a befie na drink because a man for be brain so friends now baby and we house our question. But they probably brain our friends so many himself tie baha. Da ben ye bio.
Worst case scenario next week. Worst case scenario. Yeah.
Na be na motimi register and then placement no will be done. We take it from there. Into that from the main man Nankasa Enum, Deputy Director General in charge of operations our National Service Authority and Amoten in Kano. So for in team for Joe Abe cancer or
kakra.
Akosi saying
they say they are here radio next week never start at almost.
National Service for Poultry Farm.
But it's also part of the project.
Part of
because most of your feed no Ministry of Agric under the project in the support. Yeah. So
in the way I work as I read they all checks and ask
Nkoko the broilers first batch of broilers and now we the least the average weight was 2.4 2.5 Ebikura was 2.6 until by next week in the year 2.5 2.8 3 kilos they are now ready until omo pay between the ranges of omo pay between 1.8 up to 2.4 in the year they can come now. Yes, they can come now and pick. Omo buy a Papao farm so on they were Papao between the 4 crossroad as a whole call Jimpa a quite go street to Achono. Just behind the Goodness Energy filling station. But from next week the best start here Friday promotional sales no where your office will be
and then they already dressed bed
dressed and they 120 Ghana
fresh from the farm.
This time the packaging enhancement album with
correct.
The 120
Martin. In the next week no bar now already dressed.
That's all them only Dominic them the moka. Oh my head them so on checking the weight into me money BCC.
But honorable don't go for saying in your training come. Honorable team for your aquaba net saying.
Yeah, I saw penny mrenimuni onumyamfo. Ya me Esau any modern ba obo de some Ghana manyina na wafidi esu de kwachiri pa. Many people look up to you, and you also rely on you for very educative information and news are crediting. I mean, show. Mefa ofidi so at the akokese de ama otumfo opemso otumfo said to the second asante hine bra ya brewa ya hima eko ne kurasi na ene yedi 1 week ya ma yako ma shedding e ma santima nyina yako sa ma santima shedding sanso de shedding kase de ma abusuan wotwe a yehwe adehye wotwe honorable doctor omanebo ama honorable doctor Mutala Muhammad Dr. Samuel Sapon Alaji Limuna ene Samuel Abuaje sanso na wing commander Anala ene flight lieutenant Chum Ampedu ene flight sergeant Adumensa omo yamenfo omo kransi omo abusuafo awofo ene kunafo ene nyanka eje omo achiri Ghana forces nyina omo shede me ba studio yi mete se na enkomo bia in fact se woni abadaye pa na se aje so bi oni abadaye but o abadaye pa na te enkomo na ekoso na in fact eni enyan se nyese bia wa wo bi se woni bi mpo na se betum kura na se wonu mu a bom na fafa no e ma yenuano mu a yare hawom e wo kwan ba ko mienu bi so bi mo ma bi mo ankasa hawa hodo mbe kan wo fidie so na min shaw ene Dominic e wo sa kwanya ode ma wo ni adofo a wo so e boa wo yesre yankopon so ayaresa e de ama wo na mechanics ansom de nchia soronko e de ma etiefo a etie nyina titiro asen sound fo a etie ni asen mamu etie e kan sa ye posa isamu no kakra me ne me ho kafo etumi nya se ye de boa ye nuane mu enie na me de asiwo so na 5,000 cedis se ebetumi atonro betumi awopanie na ye de ye de mpaibo eta wo mochi munim se eni abam ye wo pension ntino opposition pension ye di kakra ye nya na no wo mo di dollars nso wa ha ntino we bia mu de kra e buy dollars na mede congratulations nso ama afo donko fuseni afo na ma afo nyre ukato fon congratulations ye bom part mochi se mpempenso a ye de national service ekopim ye sabre na she education ase to me a national service authority pass a new act ama ni swadi hunu na obi a hwe ni mu se ebetumi I reposition national service no in the among the legislative framework no yeto ho mobile nso mashase woni director general ne all your colleagues nso mashase kama monko ne saa na yeta mochi se muhia mo bia nso na mo de to yanimu a ye mfa saa mo ano enkame mo.
Fantastic. Obo ye da se pa nyame nhra ma nyina team ne nso anemu na ye na wase strong. This is really good. Ye da se pa nyame nhra no ho kafo. Na onyamo kese papa. Enti Dominic way Dominic Brabeje na honorable amayen 5,000 Ghana cedis to support and my interview patients ni be brave studio but and the no hit me differently. No. Yeah. And the hit me differently, especially nurse na and nam yin saying so na ni BP course so yin saying bema wa hye ni yin saying BP akosra ma we yere after the third awo enya issue with the kidney so untimi ne oba yare font na we jai ne ko
the ref is a permanent in the fire for better for worse nyame besa ne yare ye bom pa ese nyame sam pagya ne sini na so bi
obi I think say let's also use the opportunity near fan educate union big crown say union so eja we will help background kakranti ma anya me disease control ho adwuma ahwe na association no may me free. So there are 3 or 4 cardinal terms are very injurious to the kidney. Very, very injurious. Dear a kidney park say too much analgesics.
Okay.
Analgesics here painkillers, very good. Let me use that one.
Painkillers.
What you say? Utai nunum painkillers too much. Ni nyina fa kidney numa ansa na epio.
Yeah.
And another most dangerous object abe Francis say no the aphrodisiacs.
Aphrodisiacs no. Especially the amount for num ko mumu no.
Ti obitimi num aphrodisia. No asanum energy drink. Ada wodo kidney coffering squad. Because sani mani nyina ne kidney ni betimi ever said that sonny so ansa. Ono no sonny we are poison na wom no. Na o liver no so age poison no so no so person or digest poison no. And then another big problem so here combination of alcohol and too much protein.
Okay. And the alcohol now renam.
Beer is not so dangerous because beer it passes out a lot of urine. But hard liquor bitters no? With any you're putting so much stress on the kidney. Yes. The more fluid you take is a boa wankasa.
Say bitters no so mo de be frafra bibre.
And now
they are boys nature was as if.
Now so memedro.
Obi Jones saw the wa sabi Jones saw the wa Gina na Jones.
Enfan
enye se wo ye bema wotimi chichire wo ho se o Jones nti na che se wo ye bema da bi. Because nioma na kidney etwetwe nyina na enye no ene no pushiba o bladder no say empty say the bear space be ba man as filter the rest for you until you retain or selective reabsorption exactly niam afini because body room. Yes,
they create problems now, but they okay and take time and saying ade ba kon so agit intima wo kroma and mema especially see baby I know be age na adun so
there be yes
and be any nipa bitimi gina adun so am say eh
e bi o have pressure na no dey o. But just a pity mu David.
Now say the pity mu.
Oh, David,
with careless abandon. Pity baby.
That is not proper.
It's not cool. And they idea was safe. But was say it was Sir Jones so they were said the all canon.
Yeah.
Now what more than
don't retain it too much.
Obi send pay enuanu mu ya baby a. Say can the crown kwam. Omo enfu mo chi hwe kan no. Omo efesi.
Yes.
And answer Germany.
Or the best home for 3 hours.
The right place and Obeko. And you know, well.
And Nancy, Nancy Jones Swabon tonight. Sometimes, and they may Yanni say, sometimes I'm down so man and Kola upon school uniform. So most of your film penny for now.
How?
It's terrible. It's that.
Is that a etiquette? You know, syllables no manner.
I was away etiquette for boys and girls. But then a book and I talk kind of an castle like away now.
Well, they teach it
courses
together with the life skills. Now, much lecture, you know.
You see how I think cultural studies.
The film will be a map.
Cultural studies, life skills, social studies.
The society is degenerating, and all of us have a responsibility to play.
It's true. See how there. See how far there. And Ekosiisen On Asempa FM. We say Obi. Kindly ask Honorable for saying it for me. I did my national service in 1976 to 1977. And after completing, I left Ghana. I would like to know if I can still obtain my national service certificate. Thank you. Kwekuchum, Ewo United Kingdom. 76.
76.
No, Benyan certificate.
That time Krafin near me.
Oh, but national certificate, no 76 national certificate. All the credit there. By now, one pension. By now, there's one pension. Will be your appointment to be no more. Oh, okay.
No,
it can be done. It can be done.
The truth is that kind SS number kwade bit me print here man.
Maybe we they say we on call SSO.
No, NSS number
And the NSS number.
National Service
and now send a tertiary institution ID.
And as an index number.
Yeah, an index number.
So if you can get your index number from your school, we can use your index number to track your batch.
Your batch.
And you track a batch now with your name and your index number, we can be able to get your NSS number. But no chrono system no hold are very easy.
Okay.
You be a system now this is.
But the big question is what the certificate ne acquire then.
Is it by this time guys or pension?
Well, be correct now. Or say be sorry, it is 1996 and 1997.
It's easy cra. Easy cra.
Because
on NSS number non kwambra. Any need.
Then that must have been the last batch of
SS
A-level for our national service.
Yeah, it's true.
No, we can easily.
Or sound system why you.
Yeah.
It will be and yes, national service and Kenya teacher for Antradi. Those
national service run a bar.
Yes. Because me crook it's one a woman lights in him ensue pipe bomb water sambre ne bi ni ho. Obednante quantity chance one ba bedru ho. Udru a kwan bi ani akire bi. How deprived it was no. Very two or three trained teachers per now being in the whole community. Mantie come mabawa big crown uncle crasida and so near post nabaho. And those who accepted posting I won't buy Mr. Nelson, baby I will be that be pa brunit who's a bruni no one could say uncle crasida, but he came there or did to mobile.
And then
or throw a board so as a bruni or throw.
Wow.
And no bet chimpo no want it. Tree crown want it. And no bet there. And not only him, many of them are in fact, Omaya dear pa.
But say and said yeah, honorable Kennedy and bedding so beba.
Bedding.
No, but we are still trying to
bedding,
work
but
that in because you see
we need that dedication.
There's no more automatic reposting. But I say people are still like the pressures will come. People are still trying to abuse the system. But it's saying there. That is why you select your district and then your region.
Your region. Okay.
And you select a region. You select the region. So if you select the region, we look at the facilities available in the region, then we distribute you based on your qualifications.
That's fine.
That's how we do it.
Honorable Sampine says OBI pledged 2,000 Ghana cedis to the good cause of the sick women. In the year that Dominic number no etruja registered name no Dominic Kisi Yeboah and the mobile money number no 0544 33 4714 0544 334714 obetimi ede o contribution afaso Rev meba ohone ya sha say the general, because you are from the Interior and Defense Committee as a ranking member no ene Ioko ene Shatawale uhun koma ya ni mum friends o kadafo edi ene de na koso ete wo san me pacho.
Yo, William, that's in fact, me sure say beba armed forces in so retooling presidential travels in so. But me trying to tear the American say Yoko, yes sir. More but in the exercise of your mandate, the young butcher on your maybe home. Teach you in the handling of certain personalities. Nobody is above the law. Nobody, whether politician, whether celebrity, media, nobody is above the law. Name mono, yenhwe kwan bi ebefa so a, ye behwe emra no asiesie na enyomanso akoye din, because we don't want any threat to our national security and cohesion. Hwemanti ya because of one person. When you're politician, but one person say kawe politician ye che no enanka moto fu iko ya kedbe politics. But look at an influencer. And we are not saying if you are an influencer na so be ekubu mraswa. Me fa ho nchew. Na mmomo no they should be circumspect. And kwan wo mfa so dey enforce wo mandate no, because we have had Yuko bosses. Bebre womo effective arrest enforce womo mandate no ma mra no ye adwuma they recover even some major crimes. Now so ya antitisa o ye so some machoism name populism no, it is not necessary. So you can execute your mandate and tone down on the excesses, so that when be a suspect FAC investigation will cooperate with you very calmly, so that all these public issues up in arms MPs na omotiatua na okada fo tiatua ne ade no, it's signaling something. We MPP for nko these are not MPP people. They are apoliticals. They are NDC MPP. Some don't even have any political party. But it shows you their indignation. You could have handled certain things better. Now you're some real woman Muhammad. You can say you continue. Do it. You have everybody's support, but do it and do it very in the absolute circumspection. And not than China. You know, a war Okada Association. Money license. Area beer. So in Yambutre womo. Many times no be komono na dodo na NB. But they are genuinely most of the Okada operators are ready for help. And you mo penny say they be an obetu ni moto akwa adwuma so okwa akopa bibia di bia be fia bebo abusuan kohoma na police for be cheche no na kakra obenya no wakwa akotua. And some of them, they even need somebody to hold their hands to organize these things for them. And at the various constituency levels, members of parliament, DCs, we remember so I told upon myself, and you could see people are ready. Maybe they are any free. People were even ready to pay, even if they had to pay something. Yes, for them. If you can even organize and even take money for them, just facilitate the process. They are ready to do it. But in my case, I paid for everybody. But even in cases I can tell you, say, about 6 out of 10 Okada riders are ready to pay their own monies if Umbenya Mwebi and facilitated their amount. So let's take those steps and help them. As a party, NDC, your policy, a major policy say Mobabe say Okada Mukina Mebwana. It was a key manifesto promise. And if it is your key manifesto promise there, you need to have a mechanism and the say manifesto muntino ama obi anka won koye Okada kra na bia nunti na na kono e ma numbers na ba betie gumu abe can backlog of people who were there before no money license. Have a mechanism in place at various district level in urban areas. Say engage their leaders. Say Mr. Wusu Michael and then IGP can easily engage him and then the leadership. DVLA boss can easily engage him and the executives. Say more say more domino more how many 5,000 or the munti chichemu you best spread them across the offices. DVLA be a bimbeko kwabenya bibeko kanswa bibeko na machichemu my in the batches. And you can agree with them, help them, facilitate. Ombeko says ya 200, 600, 500 they could have used that same money to pay for their license and be in line with the law. Instead of being adversarial to the very people whom you encourage, say, move to me, I say business, you should rather be cooperative, be supportive, and put up that framework. This shouldn't go to any minister or president. IGP, you can come in, engage them, and then DVLA boss facilitate this and let peace prevail. If none of these is ready to make Accra mayor, so your mayor, and your regional minister also. So let them take it up and facilitate this so that there will be decency on our streets. License or they and anyone genuinely who needs help will know say arrangement be or her say me wo pass meka Okada dia say meko na mekoye na so mbieba tititia
mate medase abodonko
obi
Shatawale Iyoko Okada Association.
I think say mama from free Saturday no. Yes, we all love his music so much, but obi who say when the handshake extends beyond the wrist to the elbow, then you know it's an invitation to wrestling. Un say nchiano e tra on sayem na e ko wabotwa un say there be nchiana ya da ne ntentam was say Chatawale and China started and I can just notice here no because on say no kakra you could cry the buy no as in China ya transa and China ya do na but best friend say yes the fans may not understand what is going on but enya idea that from sir because sabi nipa na America for action sabi wa bo mu nyansa kro no
$4 million.
Yes,
that's the value of the offense.
Yes,
$4 million.
Sikana say niema ni bia ode totoye no yesusu say car we ka ho ena kwan bi su no hwehwemu che say car na be di Ghana omo hwe enso so onu no din nipa na yaso no mu abrochire ni din no mo de clear car no car no so aba be di wo mini anu bra penisa ono so talk car no street
from the street.
Yes, nipa na o talk car no on kind din. I understand perfectly but me dey say we know a very dicey situation. Oh, nti ase we no just say ye nyabotre na ye timi tasin obenyansa for yes. The arrest, it was an invitation. It wasn't an arrest. Because
when you are invited,
yes, the agreement for timing no shifted kakra.
Sure.
Because onono kaso meba by 11 when timi anko no say the minia ye nyina ye gitum say be by 11. It ka buy akanema be contem because normally you come early, you give even when they give you bail you present your friends say bail conditions. Now they have to go and inspect them. And those were the reasons why I come up as a bantam. I'm so do about 3.
And the lawyers
will do about 5 p.m. So that is the situation. But said now Kano, we could have managed it better because this wasn't an arrest. It wasn't meant to be something like an arrest and detention. Quietly, on one call, and he wasn't arrested. On one call, so. At what point and bed there they say you detain no you arrest no
mostly when you are invited for questioning or investigation,
when
you get there you can be arrested.
That is true.
Arrest the arrest in the literal sense
pick up no yes
by a chill and then they grant you bail.
Good.
And that's what happened in this case.
And now certainly I said that the background to the story and they said it wasn't anymore a handshake because the handshake extended to the elbow because baby na dey na duru no yenso sebe kwaku Trump baby onenam sese ne yempese ne benya asem he has his own headache with Ukraine and Russia already yempese ye dey baba beka but then these are diplomatic issues sebe finance minister shaho ye pe no nyama it is almost the Ebikrom the way be so ya say mo investigate next year say enye next year ni abere say mo for finance minister na don be answer
former finance
minister sorry thank you very much 54 counts sir OSP citing no how are we going to be able to get their cooperation as well and it's unfortunate say nyina Mahama paper na asem na koto no
for attention
no I'm just I'm just explaining diplomatic issues.
Example we be na for
US ni Ghana asem na aba give me such example. So for me I thought say it could have been properly managed than this. Yes, your manner bail conditions untimi for fully bail conditions now. Yes, I understand.
10 million Ghana cedis, 2 sureties to be justified.
Yes, I'm saying the inspection of those things in a delay.
So still I can say
I'm so releasing no
true fresh sign why
I understand some say he's been released or something but it could have been avoided because I say
until you mo man mun na yakwa
omo nyu man is you
mo rebu investment we the man can be na yakwa
that is true he endorsed us and listen let's be very sincere nobody is going after Shatawale no crane no agya tum sa mpaka na ye no kre kano ono so obi na ton no toy nipa kro ton no kra on kai ni di na me ka jo say ho no asa akoye damene wa cheni Italia ayenwunwuran kakra on the say ye nyina ebo mpa ye boa ye bra say obekai because o say o mo track ade no ko hu
nipa
because nipa na o clear no de the US for no kura no on person mu sa ampa car no yes on ti utoya o mi to kwakudua no ho ampa then they take it sam ene sadia ye niema na o de buy
yoko say oba ye no oni receipt
yes
only any other document covering the car. The only thing I wear custom
clearance a bear
and also bear the name of the guy who is in jail.
Very good. It's not make a sentika. The omo person say between clearance no. Why ne be je ya no be ton ma shata.
Okay.
Eno na yoko for pediama America for say we ne be ton ye ntino. Ono na mo nso no mu na mo fa mo car na mo fa mo asam free so. That is all they needed. And no one is the so it is not as if say Shatawale aye bibia ti abana ye no please, it has nothing to do with that. It's just that sebi Asembi na be kofare no ho aye pe kwan bia ye betwitwa agi ono kra na nipa na o hye mfimfin ho na o de ne sign pese o de ko sign shata no ye be yi na frim.
No, wo man 10 million bill condition. It's not a case.
But honorable, I don't think
like like you are describing.
Omo pesa middleman ne keke na because on say
Shatawale didn't clear the car. And you only did no clearance.
Oh sure, clearance a guy no
very good. Yeah. And also autofree obi ho.
Yes. Very good.
That is the point. So that is where the missing link is. That is the only missing link. Then that is person is the collaboration between the Kokudiano and accessory to crime. No, Shatawale there's a beer chronodian wato. And no one issue ho. But the pakro ya accessory to Kokudiano the oton car na ma shata.
In the Anumpo chronodiano, I mean the challenge is 2 legs.
Yeah.
Into your ownership right in the property will be extinguished.
Yes.
Because you're kind of saying ownership cannot pass to you because
very good. Beautiful.
Good. Into immediately you will lose
the ownership right. Very good. Into no surrender can immediately the thing started.
The another one, and then the next leg a possible prosecution, criminal prosecution.
That is true.
But I'm saying no. Niome was a prosecution establishing a dorsal, especially the men's rear.
Yeah.
Say na unim say is stolen good na otoy.
That is where the challenge is.
Then
that is where the challenge. It's na make us say Kenya me boy na kabra pani kaya kwa na obeton ma ne de dia nke hono ka ye betimi aye no apesi ni abumu kakra.
Se wonnimu a
how did you buy it?
Se Lambo no ye also no turn 150,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
But Lambo value no.
That is intina ma de na ye mumura I know because one they will check even the clearance then the value for it.
Hey Mississippi
$150,000 yeah. The umbe check even the only clear or have crying the actual value because it could be high specs. Sure. It's not just an ordinary Lambo. They be high specs into a whole lot of things.
The issues are a bit murky.
But then I'm say en chiremone near many beer. So it's not as if say be ne pebra penny achina kwachebe. No, never. But at the end of bano, a sign be ya sign bra. Yempe kwen bisuni chukanje bra. Yes, I in ya so be she. Oh, in fact, seriously. No, that is where the explanation should go out there because some of them too are in the world of their different world altogether. Maybe no one tia say with them, they don't get it like that.
Yes.
All they know is the king of the street.
The king of the street.
Yeah, Ubiacheno, but then these are some of ya polishing and now so kakra.
Sure.
Nananya show US I want to go
and that's even where because once they put you on that list
and no
to be 5th generation.
That is it. Unu wasefo nyina and one hwe so na almost betimi atreke o omo fanto so
yeah
ombe jao ombe biem uwura ma no makatu uwura ma mesesa okra ye wanted ne ache wo airport hona so yemwa ne yen twitwanje bra yi na ne ho nsan na yen nyina ye ho ntoye go nyesa dia aso hye betimi abam
Ekosiisen the high Asempa FM it that with the Shatawale
but Obi 1 second.
Yes,
I think say Okada for ne there one is also again miscommunication.
Okay,
because I heard him say we studio Hana Lugas DVLA boss ebe kan ha say they were putting measures in place and come easy licensing for the Okada riders, even giving them uniforms and everything.
Yes.
Good. I think yes. Obeka will studio. So what is the difference between the Okada riders and then these courier service riders?
The same, but just say way more no.
They carry goods. These guys carry goods and deliver goods.
Yes.
And Okada for the funny part.
Sure.
What you say?
Sure.
Those are the two different. So licensing regime, no, a better to say cargo car and a passenger car.
No. There are two licenses.
The law recognizes courier for no. The law as it stands now and recognizes motor different part.
So why don't they have the license?
That's where the issue. Omo say the akwa say galamsey for nkomo ye per license I come in as commissioner ye chedodo. You come in as commissioner, you far almost the same thing. Omoko DVLA. I say who go through the normal process. I check anyway.
Legacy by minimum crowd will be over 15 or 12.
But there are two licensing regimes we are talking about here. One is the license to ride a motorbike,
the normal license.
Yes, and the DVLA, and the courier license, the license to run a courier service.
So which one are they being arrested for?
They are being arrested for the main license to ride a motor.
Listen, they only be crying just two motor.
No motor. So almost now because process never.
No, but before you even get a number plate on your motorbike, you should have a license. So how did they own the motor if they don't have a license to ride it?
And that's what the police is trying to stop.
And these are the dynamics which I believe that extensive work should have gone in when it became a manifesto promise. Because see, when you make something a manifesto promise,
who confuse two things?
Not a train, you want to now clamp down on it.
No,
you need to create the framework that will support the regularization of there be no free advice. That's not politics. It is free advice. You made it a manifesto promise, yes or no?
That is not what they are dealing with.
Okay,
it's a different thing.
Okada. You made Okada a manifesto promise.
Shatawale has now been released on bail. Into bail condition.
He's
been released.
Yes. Back to circle. I feel like I drove on so for you. Manza nanka. Oh, maybe Drew. Then you may say the association.
That's the news. He is being released on bail, in which is some good news for the Shatter Movement family. Bama Yemra back now. Share last issue time. Echo into honorable ranking member Defense and Interior Committee. Omampenia Quinto retooling the military is back on the front burner. What do you was saying?
As a matter of fact, Obia Odeo Mampeni according to your politics Bia, and he should bow down their heads in shame. Because Omampeni safety the fanya politics. And number 9, and Ankabeya can fanya politics. 1, ban Bonsum security, our Mampeni security the safety can. 2, Adriania Yenia Kwakudia, and the more yedi food and agriculture. 3, Humasia education. 4, health. And give it to me a politics ever be and casafo idiot. Yen to ho. Now a day and a beba trim say a senya or mampeni betnum, we musaya mampeni betnum, say a helicopter, or the benanti or memuha, and now say jetta or the beko amanone, aquacudi jumamu or mino. As with the bear politics say, ni boarding dodo. And now could me $12 per hour and $18 per hour they were needless. The sad tragic event of August 6th and Namswaye 8 gallant men Yashre must teach a lesson say Omampeni was our flight in Subia and Kenin Kwoko. And they ye boka ye boka council Ediashe in Chirima. A nam tragedy in Tiajawom, and it is a legitimate step the state must take. You say, and one for the other ones won't contribute to. But even if you have $100 million in poor, no amount of money can bring back every month. And that must teach us a lesson. Say, Omampeni to kwaya. say na okofa a commercial flight and okofa presidential jet and okofa private jet no enye nsem one can say yes subject matter for politics but okuje to blakwa broja Jemfi and a number of others at the politics even to the extent to say one more ever okuje to blakwa ever adom studio here say ononim penso so mo ba power na the president vice ekofa private jets other than presidential and commercial or resign. But between January and now, no, it's a matter of public record. Say a man penini a vice on 1 or 2 or 3 occasions. You know, one more use privately chartered, flight. But I know
a vice, yes.
No. They have it. No. They have it even before Jatana come there. Okay. And I in team for you don't have a problem with it. Okay. As a matter of fact, say o mampeni ba na so charter flights improved from Singapore, Japan, the bar. I will support because why must we compromise the safety of the president? Another August is being answer. How much the president's life is worth more than any amount you want to save. So let us prioritize the safety of the president and stop doing politics with it. Vice president to free landing or bar or they one announcement in Obiati. Those are the ones people know. And no pen will be boss or but we have others. I know what we are talking about. Uncle for started some other politics. I said, no, stop it. Stop it. She's the vice president of the republic. My vice president. Her safety is paramount. If the national security protocol, state protocol, determines means way in the so be it, and that we will support. Mino can say whether the president flies commercial, answer private or presidential jet, they all come at a cost. So we should stop pretending as if say so Mampeni a commercial it is of no cost to the state. There are still costs incurred. So we should stop that pretense. But politics were more and Ghana for say could you talk blackwa. So we a man of principle. Brana resign. Now resign we are. Afei NDC for so politics are more Air Force more Ghana Armed Forces I bria I will say a talk a candidate de ma Air Force for Mubogu 2021 aircraft in Sia Mubogu Navy offshore patrol versus Mienu Mubogu no Mumma apologize to Ghanaians. Ye din komo Air presidential jet fan komo Air Force for Bekan say I don't know say the tanks ni adini na Ekorodu enti ebeya se ne ye be kompa kwa swap ni atofofo a ye hwene ni san komo no and for about 3 months 6 months na nya available a enunti no na so mampani efa commercial flight on many occasions but when commercial flight is not possible President Akufo-Addo few occasions are oko use private jet no mo se BNC da no and na mo baye the same far corner na mo se in pristine condition in the words of Okujeto Ablakwa. You have come to say it is no longer in good condition. Boja Jemfi can say it is the third best aircraft, presidential aircraft in Africa. And it will only be will not be fit for purpose after 2030 and it's 8 months in power. More you soon for just 2 months. De biano mutu France manufacture no etu maintenance no brown the baby no esheda. So why don't we put a monfa a new no and girls no and twin chain na most more goodwill monfa sa goodwill no and me patcho and Ghana for say Okujeto Ablakwa de no resign but Ghana for the Sremoa no be any opposition ye dey politics no sabe who say was even event of August 6th the crash say me and fanya politics momoye ye fa kanto kaso ni ento plain foforo ye opposition and a minority MPP there ye nkofumu nwa baby obi akofum akum ni enka sebe politics tantan NDC fu bi mo de ye no ye nso ye opposition ti no ye ba be gina say o bibia o mebo presidential jet bi e be bogu we won't do that. We won't do that. Sabi enye fe ye de ba nationalistic say ye to na se to plane Boeing business jet betumi afa be ye 35 dey kopem 50 no ye nto na no Air Force ne dey ma wom and one more allocated some platform no for executive travels and presidential travels. Near we are, the sample say helicopter be say Z9 ekoi. As the table company, ebe use helicopter at the Chief of Chief Justice be use Speaker of Parliament, generals, and other notable VVIPs on both sides may require platforms on helicopter. And then yenkoto helicopters be yensia mienu a attack helicopters atorenchen bi anase oyene bi wo ba bia asodafo betumi akọ with weapons akọ contain bring peace. Two are one between the afa troops. I know muso between the afa troops. And two are also executive for VVIP travels because we don't have such platforms. Yen former Air Force for now. No. Now for your it will be unconscionable say proposal bibe ba say yen top presidential jet ne helicopter president e kwakotre mkwa ni nyai the offshore patrol vessel and navy fo behia and the armored personal carriers army fo behia and the unmanned aerial vehicles say what the Air Force ni army no as a fighter jet too, but obi antim pilot to be antim ubetumi atena bondase ubetumi atena tema ubetumi atena tamale babia na who control na enenam yensuo so spy babia yema permit say galamse bimpo enkoso ekoso sensuo no you can shoot and scare, not to shoot and scare. Imagine say illegal obi a oyi to or sense you illegal na sa unmanned area vehicle etu fan nam ne soro obedwane we talk about papa one shot they were all abandoned than say what the soldier for and national security for ebeko ho in person. And in some cases no wo makwa compromise ekrampo akobo omo ho ba aka ho like we've seen. And so we should be honest and say we need to win many fights, and in winning the fight of the environment and the galamsey was say you share the security dimension. Yeah, can say national security threats are galamsey has become one of the most sophisticated. Not any other critical and urgent logistical needs of the Ghana Armed Forces. Not the presidential travel so abekano. Yeah, nyanisa. Niako kasi nanzo mampeni te say and I disagree with Standogbe and the kwacho fosu say nanzo mampeni bra ewo jata na jata flight no niniano flight no Asevu Ghana. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What principle are you following? President Trump, before the campaign, shared the buoyant ultra luxury presidential a private jet to the stature of even much better than most countries' presidential jet. I don't know they in the campaign, and so we obey a president in one. So your official travel there, Air Force One, and what them military for a control. There's a principle, there's a reason why. One year national security protocol clearance ain't use in a private jet for official travel. Oko Alaska, I don't know if Trump jets and uncle. And you know, say a cassette or mampeni enwia ewo jata private jet intino. And who he say you be this uncle mui. Then this if apologizes they erred. And so Ghana should forgive them for us to do the needful. Nasa enuntinde biano uncle use jata. Sebia, and you have misplaced priority, and it's a wrong principle. It is unethical, conflict of interest, and other issues. And that's what China, Nasa Obi, Unia Biania Danfobia or private jetty. Nasa Obe president. Now, or minor, among your phobia, demonize the principle of acquiring state aircraft for the Air Force a bit brown and penino. Now you said Debiano, you are boxed into using commercial at all times. President A use commercial flights. Boni bianiho, as a matter of record, President Kufuadu A use commercial many times. But another biana bit me a use commercial. So are we going to box presidency say you can never fly anything apart from commercial forever? And even if you decide say me be a private jet me kwako yusu, madam for be a private jet me kwako yusu, you are conceding say you the president cannot or the vice cannot use commercial flight at all times, and for which an alternative suitable means is necessary. And you know yes record I'm saying say with immediate effect the Jata private jet must cease in carrying the president. They must cease because we should hold the bull by the horn and acknowledge say who can use jata I didn't use jata who can use jata because baby a no commercial no emwa and is a commercial emwa na wo ene wo nua wo binti wo use no o kina bi say don't ketia be president say Julius Debra be president say Atufo be president say Dr. Baumia be president say Kennedy Honorable Kennedy Japan be president and now Dr. Brian Champo be president and now wo lawyer obi wo be president na say wo nua wo down for being private jet also be den. And are we going to make now a relative owning presidential a requirement to become president in this country? So if we know that is not sustainable, then that practice must cease. Nobody must glorify the use of jata private jets anymore. Now the need for are we that broke as a state to say individuals in these countries only private jet or mampeni to me kosre edi tukwan. Now ye ni o man dey say ye ntumi top jet
but current economic circumstances I propose and beto money more parliament because more time no mu floated the idea of wanting to retool the military and buy a presidential jet no the minority was clear so they were not going to support any such proposal momo position here
Lawyer Obi, I have stated clearly to you yet a principle no and you we MPP and this current minority, we are doing responsible minority. We are doing minority taking matters and issues, looks at them in the national interest and take position accordingly. Yeah, more armed forces. Yeah, because the 6 fighter jets and farmer Air Force. I need for Ebogui and I'm a single out Honorable James Agaga. My chairman of the Defense and Interior Committee, MP for Busa South, and the then ranking member on Defense and Interior. He was personally, supporting, said that be Air Force with only Nyasa aircraft. Yeah, from our on one colleagues who could talk black one, normally Abujanum, Ejina Parliament, other NDC MPs, Ebogui. So I must single him out that he acted on principle. You see, Anthony Yenena, Yen Pencil, you can't see here OPVs at the Aman Navy, here aircraft, here helicopters, here befitting, presidential, and we didn't even bring up any proposal, but we just said the Air Force for an advice, said the maintenance aircraft. We need to have a conversation. We didn't even bring it and on 1 7 notice, say. Almost say the any such proposal background or more support. But now we haven't changed our position that armed forces and air force needs all these platforms. They still need it. So they must be bold and come out of their guilt and apologize to President Kufuor, apologize to Ghanaians for the deception, and Okujeto resigns, and then they initiate that conversation. They are in power. They control the purse. They must initiate that conversation. So when they initiate it, now when the proposals, specific proposals be at the bar, then we will respond accordingly. No, you would know, say, and the MPP Kwakujinaka say, more the year, sebi politics are sebi are getting answer ni muntino. Yenso, Yemebungu. The news and non penino. We are not buying it for President Mahama. We are buying it for the presidency, and it's even for the Air Force. It's for the Ghana Armed Forces, yet designated. So we should not wait until another disaster happens before you value presidential safety over petty politics.
Mate, me da se papa. Honorable Donko, fire
I think sir. No credit ba ko pe isi ye obi bia ho kwan so nye ni nyina na fata ye and ade sebi ade a ye na nopa
yes
ukoye the same thing anajo a it could be the same good thing but the time out there no na bia enye oti ase anti obi Ghana si ye deka ya deka ma pensioners sika da hokra no abande ne sa ko bom se bo finance ambo pensioners sika mu a onya sika nkotua na woka if you say odi etwamene eka so at that stage also the ka wontimi ntua wo hoka nkrofo sika de da ho nyina wo de atoto bonds nyina wako fumfum ni nyina bi odun say wurawura nkrofo botom kra de say wurawura nkrofo fom mu egi 11 nyina firi nkrofo esanse wonya sika na wo de atwa wo ho na wo de bia kotua woka sabre na wo say e wo say me sa ko to plane.
Why the cars go to plane? No, who said which proposal?
Also, man, farmer official.
It was
the conversation.
It was no fighter jets. Fighter jets now. It was an arrangement between.
And then the Ghana Air Force there.
Those platforms they belong to the Air Force,
including the presidential.
Yes, there's nothing like presidential semantics.
So if you raise this issue at that time, morally, was he comfortable with such a topic at that time? Sabi, a whole former Chief Justice, for the first time in the history of Ghana, a demonstration said, almost 50%. And read the year cry, say, bondholder seeker over 9.7 billion. What's I say? It is if you were doing those things, near who higher, ne petrol free 17, ababese 12 ni 13, na dollar free 17, ababese 10. That's ye this uncommon way now. It is not the same as those days. I also need to continue the work as a home macro kusia wa. What's I say? So the whole adian me nyane say na chinchina twan. Wo say obi ka bibi. Okuja to abla kase say ono ne president ba no ye the same thing Akufo-Addo ye na he will resign. President akotena emirate mu be say 8 hours to your friend is saying Dubai. I say twemu another be say 13 or 12 hours akob Japan.
Do you know how many times President Akufo-Addo did that? No, he should resign because you have used private jets. As if we can trust who say private jet. The vice president, the buyer, who been the chairman.
Honorable Mamika Mas.
No. Why they run away from that?
What's that?
No, so why they run away from that?
We are running away. I don't know the Oba home country Ghana.
Sir, post channel.
President the chartered flight in the free Ghana no. Sana no correct or the Emirates in the choir. One can ye. Or no Vicente as for he just went and deleted the post. Did he even had the your friend said the remorsefulness
as if we delete.
What delete?
The original
the tweet of president to fly to a 7 in that post. Who was he calling? Why not nobody? See, the two scenarios are not the same.
Okay.
I don't know what they are asking because the call for Honorable Kujetu to resign was based on the fact that they were all deceived. Say President use chartered flight.
No. The call for him to resign was when they chartered the private jet.
President never
not NRAP, and it wasn't NRAP travel.
Private jet be
or vice president feel UK.
Now also President charter a year or resign.
Because
President Akufo-Addo akọ charter on tiase. Na vice and
charter flight or charter no. Ochata bi mo kuje to kura bon abaso se we kura wa chata ndie yeda eno kura na wotade kwake why are there
responsible qualities
na sabi jacuzzi ni mpane queen size ni disco ni theater nyina woma wana nka ho asem
NDC
wana nka ho asem it was not about what you were chattering because he okuje to ka say listen there are cheaper ones
no, but this is the mindset
can take.
And so August is Honorable
Patrick, among 40,
he's not against the president chartering a flight. But who now say Ghana ye watching ya ma pension the sika kura kupiaka. And it's our charter flights now charter ebia $10,000 an hour the ebia sebi okunya obetimi arrest kura and I say 2 in 1 3 in 1 bi kura wom na obetimi ada kama kwa ba ye ni problem na the disco ne jacuzzi ne king size
bed you must correct him because there was no jacuzzi
Ghana for where that was
you must correct him there was no jacuzzi anywhere President Akufo-Addo has never
na me kasa defense minister no say ombeka say president mi dware
President Akufo-Addo has never rented any jacuzzi
so it's no mu pe the president betimi dware wu na president ko dware afa no ko gina tenten anya de obedam
William said that even commercial flights you can take a shower on it. You can shower in it.
Mami kama sepe.
What for Emirates da? Emirates now, President Mahama Kofro, you can take a shower on it.
It's not
so
Emirates shower. It's not every Emirates you can
look at you.
Obi, no
irresponsible policies.
And your man got helicopters me and sabre police for no.
Yeah, police.
Quite no mufaso or motoy no. I didn't end the minority niti asema motoy. I no cry na me no ka say omukoto by cry say sa pintima minto second hand no mokotoy. Oh man, enye me na make o. Member of Parliament never say it was not
helicopter. He doesn't even know what he was talking about.
Brand new. I didn't up to now police form fan surveillance. Omo too fan and why is it not working?
That's IGP. So I don't know you.
They can know why you brand new here Juma ke kofa Z9.
Ask IGP. So I don't know you.
So baby I be Bruno. In fact, I remember saying
I will explain that to you because
the defense minister or call Obani meet the press series or call parliament or can say it is time to even retool the army. But I no more name say okasa okoka say ammunitions be kra ayirano at least they are tracking it because omo baby free here any baby ko wie omo de ko no mo track see all those things happen. Yes, obi obeka say bibia they say we are see Bruno. Meaning the war is no longer fought like Israel Hamas and your friend is a war front combat too. And yes, jungle warfare is good, but they say no. I bet any AI warfare, tech warfare.
Yeah.
Until obit in Krum no asuma bro. Obit me destabilizing electricity system, water system, banking. Obit me destabilizing in amount. Warfare is no longer man-to-man combat anymore. Especially when our resources are going up. And then your oil, I could pay any Cote d'Ivoire for border so. Bagbona say we were back or Corentia. Your friend is Watara na back or Corentia. And no crano atiti or the firm. And yeah, Marita Bruni Nyanuma Kambuma, your quarter. Brunika Samano Akanwientia, and yes, Anka, Otiwana Dakro, Omodi Patapa Beji. Sisi to go for so start come on. Ntina was a honso see esako ni esako draw another line or see no so. See esako a boundary because you won't say bibia say PO. So here ko ye nimna technology cause a lot more minerals will be discovered in Ghana and you need aerial surveillance to protect all those friends say national assets. And you know obi ntimi nka say especially our armed forces. Police, military, immigration, even immigrations at our borders, border posts, it is saying. The selves at our border checkpoints, it is saying. So yes, those are conversations we should all have. The voidity also bow maya. Adentina nanu aseme si no. Odi no baba be yastic say enu na free wa yes intimacy. Nti oguje to an resign monti asema ye to lead the army. Is that what Honorable wants to say? Na say be opepara mo say mo opepa say mo de bebo o man no e. That is not a conversation. Ade atoyani ye nyina ye hu say yes die kono emwa yen. For God's sake, President Mahama will not be president forever. NDC may not be in party forever, power forever. Senya MPP kra na Ghana fo nya hu omo bombe baby ma chinanko movement be yekese ane ye nden. So it is about Ghana, it is not about personality. And to men use obi personal vendetta being found by blocking the progress of Ghana. Yes, I only ending here.
Has any MPP person blocked your way to leave?
Conditions are only banned. Sebi. Who person of mine tumpon conditions where conditions. We just Ember resign. Foreign affairs minister Ember resign. See the
Monya mo 22-hour transit, no? Why?
No, when the time is right, the right thing must be done. Okay. They say Idia Reho. They say Nyanya defense minister. Nyame Buani nya acting defense minister na wo say. It's a substantive. Now I was say retooling the military. He has to be bold and do it,
including one executive flight.
Yes. And you see, one funny thing is
why executive flight?
Executive flight is not just for
presidential
yes, no, defense and interior.
And then I must say, in pristine condition.
So, over Falcon Bay. They are France.
They're in pristine condition.
Just see how many rain are channel. Pristine condition.
Only idea. Oh, embarrassing you.
No, the cover sana.
No, because why the cancer it was in pristine condition.
The move to so we are paying Mamento. Oh, no move to nobody chinga. Fuel tank na nyuru nom de chinga ko tale ho
na sa time mo anya information ni
who want inside there papa who want unim say ya papa sa penti mamento
omo de chinga ko ta baby ho
omo de chinga ta
we still have some pass
no but you still have no see the deception was just too much. Seriously speaking, if you knew the thing was not in good condition, it shouldn't have been just a matter of preventing the president from using it.
But because you know, sir, these flights are always in the custody of the Ghana Armed Forces, in this case, the Air Force.
Yeah.
Any decision on whether the president should use it at this time or not, Air Force won't take it.
Through the defense minister.
And not necessarily.
No, normally they can't communicate directly.
But they will communicate.
They advise.
Yes.
They will advise.
Yes.
The defense minister might not be an expert in
but once they advise him, he has to carry.
They have to carry.
Yes.
And I don't think the Ghana Air Force would lie to the minister, say,
the chinga blanco titare.
Wemo. When you catch somebody bekono, unimo muntia. Ini from tintin. When you na be say we no be no o kakra ontie on a more serious note what I'm trying to say
mama me pepper
no that was on a lighter note evidence on a lighter note but on a more serious note.
No, but this is serious matters. The Air Force, they are listening.
No so come on, they know it's a
baby I did you need to state it.
No, see, the more serious thing was that things should have been replaced instead of patched.
Who patch what?
Baby Air Force ne ka say ade no baby aduru no yemfa ne enko trading in ne yemfa sika nso so kran tofofro no. That is where the depreciation started. Because ade no one fan ko at that time the more we lose no the more value no so come.
I cannot hold it any longer. No, please.
It's as if you just sell it as crap.
Information, with the greatest of respect to him. But if I sit here and I don't correct all the erroneous things
I work wrong, because what I know might be different from what
the Ghana Armed Forces take serious offense. One. We need to give some respect to our Ghana Armed Forces. NDC, MPP,
you didn't take it. They advised. You didn't take it.
They are professionals.
No,
as professionals.
No,
let me just offer some education. He may not listen. He doesn't.
No, there are things we cannot all say on air, but it don't make it look as if I am green.
In Falcon, in the maintenance of Falcon, and this will be pick up will be our use. And now, sorry, so engineers and me kwako any crotch I said me kwako CC. The manufacturer does the servicing, inspection, and maintenance on the Falcon. And there were fixed time. You do a certain number of hours. You cannot get the certificate, the clearance certificate, airworthy certificate to fly. You have to go take it back to the manufacturer for the inspection, for the servicing, or for maintenance. And you could do what? And you Air Force and equipment maintenance. The manufacturer does everything and certify it as more easy. In this particular case, just like happened in the past, we to me ask those away originally they are scheduled that it be a could do 1 month. They discover 1 or 2 things. We are extending it by 2 months. A bedroom said that we are extending it by another 3 months. And that is how come a konenim. So nobody should come and sit here and joke with the maintenance culture or maintenance protocols of an Air Force, jet to downplay it and trivialize it.
Would you also accept
particularly when we are dealing with August 6th tragedy?
Maintenance or
no,
and that also happens.
When you even do that, they won't give you the airworthy certificate to fly it. You can't do that. And because of that, when him say,
I didn't know my maintenance.
Mami said me also. I will not say something. But let me just tell you. So,
but you have
with this
record say omo bypass routine maintenance.
So no why are you indicting? Nobody bypass anything. You shouldn't say, look, what Air Force is passing through. Let us get serious for a minute here. What Air Force? No, please. What Air Force as a fraternity? The trauma they've gone through with the August 6th tragedy, the lives of our crew, 3 crews. And woman lose woman. So politicians be no beke cannot the way so quiet politics as usual. This is not the time to be doing politics and propaganda and trivialities with it. Because if you accuse the Air Force, they skip maintenance.
Policymakers skip it because the budget comes from you. Can the Air Force go?
You are accusing Air Force that they skip maintenance and flew an unworthy. Don't make someone guided.
Air Force phone to me make a
recommendation.
But as a politician in the budget, that maintenance.
Well, for budget, how would they do it?
And I'm saying, sir, in the protocols of the Falcon, it is not like Obi pick up Obi Esiho. And then you they will not even give you the certificate to fly. And you drew no one found you grounded.
A range.
So please,
particular range.
Don't. No.
Starting from the range, no.
It's not. But see,
otherwise
they haven't. NDC.
But you don't do it. Who do you blame?
NDC have not learned any lesson from August 6th. But they should be reminded. No, please, Mami, maybe you can continue and say what you want. But I may end it on this note that NDC must be reminded. Say August 6th. The tragedy is seeing, and yet this is from Kwani Sumu Kromoha. MPP phone na, any Ghana phone na, and they try again, so they should stop trivializing it and take steps that will prevent another August 6th. And if this is the posture NDC is taking, then we're in danger, real danger. We should get serious.
That's the ranking member on the Defense and Interior Committee, Reverend Tim Fojo, MP Asen South. Samso and Deputy Director General in charge of Operations, National Service Authority, the Honorable Donko Fuseini. Miridio Saibon. So, Yami Admochna, the Friday edition of Ekosiisen On. Have a fantastic evening. The sports team is coming up next.